The vast Canadian prairies opened to settlement over 100 years ago. One of the first founding settler groups to come was the Germans. Today, over 300,000 of their descendants call Saskatchewan home, the second largest ethnic group in the province. But many know little of the rich traditions of their ethnic German heritage. Willkommen! The Saskatchewan German Council is proud to welcome you to a celebration of German-speaking cultures in Saskatchewan. German-speaking settlers came from many lands: Germany, Russia, Ukraine, Austria, Switzerland, and the Baltics. They came for many different reasons: for peace and religious freedom, and a better future for their children in a new land.
My father came to Canada in 1913. Having completed his military duty, he did want to make a better life for him. Certainly all of the information that they had received from Canada looked very, very inviting. I don't think the story of the Russian Germans is any different than any of the other early pioneers. They were all in poverty, and rest assured that the Germans from Russia, like the Ukrainians and like some of the other ethnic groups, the Hungarians, Romanians, they lived in poverty when they first arrived, but they were hard workers.
German-speaking settlers came from many countries and practiced a wide variety of religious beliefs. Whether Roman Catholic, Lutheran, Baptist, or Mennonite, the strong influence of the churches on German settlements can be seen in many places. St. Peter's Cathedral was built by devout German Catholic settlers in the large St. Peter's colony in central Saskatchewan. Award-winning German artist Count Berthold von Imhoff came to Saskatchewan in 1914 seeking a quiet retreat. He found it in the isolated St. Walburg area. For the next quarter century, his lavish paintings decorated churches across the northern prairies. Some of his finest work can be found in St. Peter's Cathedral.
He was already, as a child, a painter. At the age of 7, he was doing the Rhine River. At the age of 16, he won the Berlin Art Award and became professional. After that, he had no peace. Abbot Bruno met him somewhere and invited him to come and see this church that was put up in Saskatchewan, which was then Northwest Territories, and have a look at it if it was suitable for him to use for his painting.
St. Peter's was just one of many German colonies which flourished across Saskatchewan. Even today, traces of their language echo from place names throughout the province, such as Hofield, Highfield, Rheinfeld, Purefield, Blumenthal, Flower Valley. But German heritage is not only in the past. It is very much alive and well today. Just down the road from St. Peter's Cathedral is the town of Humboldt, a little bit of Germany in the heart of the prairies. The town was named for the famous 19th century German explorer and scientist Alexander von Humboldt. Some say his spirit lives in the town. Many of Humboldt's businesses have taken on a distinctly German-Canadian look. Traditional German hospitality and food are served up at the sidewalk cafes. The German tradition of holding festivals honoring a special season or event is popular. Festivals like Humboldt's Sommerfest and Saskatoon's Folkfest provide a treat for all the senses with ethnic dress, activities, sounds, and tastes. Festivals provide a fun way for children to learn about their heritage.
Schnitzel, hot off the grill. Dancing's cool.
I'm German, but I live in Canada, so Germany is my home and Canada is my home.
I remember my grandparents, and I remember the stories from my grandparents.
People should know that we do not just exist of a dirndl and lederhosen, but we have different outfits, you know.
This is our roots, this is where we came from.
Yeah, that's right.
German-speaking people of many ethnic backgrounds, such as the Austrians, enjoy celebrating their heritage in Saskatchewan.
The wine in Austria, it's known as a wine country, and there was a lot of wine is drank over in Austria, and people are used to it, and it's a celebration. Once you know the wines, the grapes are ready to be harvested. If there's a good turnout in the harvest, they always celebrate and have the wine fest. Edelweiss is a very well-known dance, and it's one of the best dances, knowing for us Austrians there. That's why our club is named the Austrian Edelweiss Club.
Another link with tradition is the creation of a thriving German folk art industry. Folk art originated in German craft shops as far back as the 1600s.
Folk art was used to brighten the homes. It was used on the chairs, the bed, the water pail, the walls, inside and out, and it just brightened their lives, made them happy and contented, I guess. And it has taught me a lot about my roots, my traditional roots, the way people did things in those days, why they did them.
The designs that are of German tradition are the Wandstrauss, the wall bouquet, or the Turbogen, which is the arch.
Music has always been an important and enjoyable part of German culture.
It's a song by Robert Schumann, and it's called Die Lotusblume, which means the lotus flower. And it's all about the love that the lotus flower has for the moon, although it's unattainable for her. For example, if you watch any Bugs Bunny cartoons, you'll hear a lot of Wagner. Wagner is very, very, famous all over the world, of course, for his incredible operas. But just things like in the, any Bugs Bunny cartoon, you'll probably hear a little bit of it, like da 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 da. I mean, everybody recognizes that, but not everybody realizes that that's German music. So it's really a very subtle part of our culture as well, I think.
The energy of youth is important to the preservation of culture, whether it is traditional or ultra-modern. The youth group, Hands Across the Bridge, has taken on the task of bringing youth of all ethnic backgrounds together.
Okay, HUB stands for Hände über die Brücke, and it means hands across the bridge. HUB is a Germanic provincial youth group, and we promote any Germanic heritage.
The T-shirt actually symbolizes the youth sharing a common interest in Germanic heritage, which is Hands Across the Bridge, or Hände über die Brücke.
We want to build a tie with youth groups in Germany.
Several German language schools operate throughout the province, teaching youth this important aspect of their culture.
Oh, I definitely think the culture is greatly enriched through a language. And the German language is a very important language, not only here in North America, but especially in Europe now, with the reunification of the two Germanys and with the European market. German is the most important language in Europe at the moment.
Seniors can participate in outings and workshops which help to maintain the German traditions. The intergenerational sharing of traditions leads to pride in themselves and their heritage for everyone. For information on how you can learn more about German heritage, contact the Saskatchewan German Council at 306-975-0845. The contributions and support of Saskatchewan Lotteries and the Department of Multiculturalism and Citizenship Canada is gratefully acknowledged.